Good morning. I think I'm live. Hopefully, I'm live. When you go live on your computer, there's this little thing that spins over in the left, so you don't know if you're live or not. But anyway, good morning. I haven't been on here in a while, but today I want to hop on. My friends are always telling me how just because I know something doesn't mean other people know it. So today we're going to talk about a calorie deficit. What is a calorie deficit? You hear a lot of influencers talk about calorie deficits. You hear me talk about a calorie deficit. So a calorie deficit is when you eat less calories than you burn during the day, which that's how you lose weight. So um, a lot of people think that, like eating low carb or eating keto or eating Weight Watchers is like a magic pill for losing weight, when in actuality, the only way that you're going to lose weight is to eat less calories than you burn during the day. So the reason that people find success when they go low carb is because, I mean, if you really think about it, you are eliminating all of the foods that are considered bad. I don't call foods good or bad. I don't believe in foods being good or bad. But you eliminate it. So, like if you're low carb, you're not eating donuts. You're not eating chicken Alfredo. You're not eating, all the things, the sugary, the sweets, the high carb food. You're not eating it, so it puts you in a calorie deficit. That's why you lose weight, and you lose a lot of water weight because carbs do give you glycogen, which then glycogen is in your muscles, which kind of makes your muscles swell, kind of makes you hold water. So, anyway, that's why you lose weight when you do a low carb or you do keto, because you're essentially cutting out entire food groups. So, of course, you're going to lose weight. But so a calorie deficit is when you eat less food than you burn during the day. So, you want to know, well, how do I figure out what a calorie deficit is? So, what you can do is online, there's these calculators. They're called TDEE, Total Daily Expenditure Calculators. Total Daily Energy Expenditures. That's what it's called, TDEE. So you find a TDEE calculator, and on it, you are going to type in, I believe it's your height, your weight, and your gender into that, and then it'll ask you like your activity level. So like sedentary, moderate, and then you'll put in that, and then it will calculate like your daily average calories that you burn with your weight, your height, and all that. So this is just a ballpark. And that's the thing. It's like if you're my age, if you're 44, chances are your metabolism is not the same as a 20-year-old. So this is just kind of a guess. It's all kind of a guess when it comes to this. You just have to pick a plan and then go with it. And then it's either, then you have to adjust. With your calorie deficit. So anyway, you take this calculator, it gives you your daily calories that you burn. That means without doing anything. That means that's just like what you burn in a day. So then if you want to be in a calorie deficit, you say, okay, I want to lose 20 pounds. I want to lose 20 pounds in this amount of time. So then you kind of calculate how much weight you have to lose per week. It takes 3,500 calories to burn a pound. So if you want to burn 1 pound every week, you have to eliminate 3,500 calories from your total daily energy expenditure. So then you take what that calculator says, and then you take 3,500 calories, you divide it by 7, and that's the amount that you have to subtract in your daily calorie count. So, like, if you are doing like MyFitnessPal, then you take that 3,500 calories divided by 7 and subtract it from what the TDEE calculator tells you, and then that's what you eat. So you can plug that into your calculator, but here's the thing, like I said, it's just a guess. So if you put that in there, and you should always follow one plan for 30 days. Always follow it for a month. So if you follow those calories for a month and you don't see any change on the scale, then you need to adjust them down a little bit. Or if you follow those calories for a month and you're like, I am starving, then you up them a little bit. So the ideal situation is to lose weight eating the most amount of food possible. Because what happens is when we cut our calories too low, our body naturally slows down our energy. So then you're not burning as much. And you don't even know it, but your body, God designed your body to hang on to as much as like fat and stuff as it can because it wants to preserve it. So when you cut calories, you your metabolism slows down and you're just not as active and you won't even know it. You won't fidget as much. You won't get up out of your chair as much. You just won't have the energy, so it will slow down. So the goal is to eat as much food as you can while still losing weight. That helps to not um, drop your metabolism so slow that the progress that you make is so little. It's kind of hard to explain, but this is like my passion. So I'm like I get geeked out about this stuff. But um, so yeah, most amount of calories. It will make you want to eat the most amount of calories to still lose weight. That may mean that you only lose a half a pound a week or 0.25 pounds a week, but you're losing and you're still eating quite a bit of food. That's what macros taught me. That's what I teach my clients. The women who are eating 1,200 calories a day, unless you're like 5 foot, 4'9", 4'12", 4'11", you don't, I mean, that's not enough calories. I know that you all think that 1,200 calories is what you need to eat. Not true. What happens is you eat 1,200 calories Monday through Thursday, and then on the weekends you binge. And then that averages out to not being in a calorie deficit over the week. And then you wonder why you don't make any progress. That's why. If you would up your calories to 16, 1,700 and stick with them consistently, that means don't go over, stick with them, you would see progress. But instead, we deprive, we binge, we deprive, we binge. Vicious cycle. So, like right now, my calories are set at, I'm in a calorie deficit right now. I decided February 1st, I'm cutting. I'm going to Costa Rica in July. I have a goal that I want to lose a certain amount of weight by this time. I'm cutting. Right now, my cutting calories are 1,740 calories. My fitness pal would tell me to do 1,200. I'm not doing 1,200. I lift weights 5 days a week. I'm active. So that's what my calorie deficit is. And especially the younger you are, the higher your calorie deficit can be while still losing weight. I know you all want to see 10 pounds in 2 weeks, and you can do that if you want to, but it's not sustainable. So, and that's the thing is I don't have an issue with any diet you choose to follow if you can prove to me that it can be sustainable in 10 years. If you want to do keto, awesome. Keto was actually developed for children that have epilepsy, for those that didn't know. But if you want to do keto and that works for you, good. But I want to talk to you in 10 years and see if you're still doing keto because it's not likely. So you have to learn sustainable habits. And sustainable habits means eating everything in moderation. No good foods, no bad foods. No not eating your kid's birthday cake because it's bad for you or you're dieting. No, you eat the birthday cake. You just learn how to fit it into the rest of your day. So, anyway, if you have any questions about calorie deficit, what it means, the TDEE, how you calculate that, drop a question below. I would love to help you calculate your calories. No charge. I help people because this is what I love to do. I want to see people get healthy. I hate women feeling bad about themselves every day. So, any questions, drop them. I will answer them. And yeah, I guess that's it for today. I'm trying to break it down to the basics. What's a calorie deficit? I just explained it. If it doesn't make sense, message me. I'll explain it again until you get it, and then we can go from there. So, you guys have a great day. Move your body today. It's good for you. Make good choices. Eat one big salad, 2 fruits, 3 bottles of water today. Just start there. That's a place to start. So, anyway, love y'all. I'm always here for you, and have a great day.